你老味，你老母臭閪去邊撚度啊？
You okay?
Gavin. Yeah, I'm fine.
Your cell phone was turned off. I was getting worried. The meeting's gonna start pretty soon.
Sorry, I just needed a few minutes. Tonight's a big night. How did you know where to find me?
I called your man a sook, he told me. Why are you up here anyway?
Believe it or not, I used to hang out up here when I was a kid. We used to drink beer and smoke pot over there.
Why on earth would you hang out up here? This place is a dump. It's gung-so. Man, they're full of FOBs. We should buy these buildings up and turn them into condos.
A couple of classmates of mine from St. Bridget's lived here. Danny Chen and Sky Yi.
Sky? You mean that broadcaster at KAPI?
Yeah, that's her.
Why didn't you tell me you guys were friends? It could come in handy for the campaign.
It was a long time ago. We're not friends anymore.
Ugh, that's unfortunate. So was this Danny an old boyfriend or something?
I never would have pegged you as the jealous type.
I'm not. Believe me, I'm not.
Danny was a schoolgirl crush. He was part of the old Wall-Fat street gang. Wore a derby jacket, that kind of thing.
About the meeting. I was thinking maybe I should make an entrance, show up a little late, add a little theater to it. What do you think?
Sure, it's a good idea.
Great. I'll do it then. It's getting late. We should make a move.
Let's give it a few minutes. It's beautiful up here, isn't it?
Hello. Yes, I understand.
Toe's looking mighty old.
He sure is, bro.
Remember when you used to scare the fuck out of us as kids? Look at him now. Just an old man who lived way too long.
Makes you think.
Huh. Makes you think.
Where do you think Jackie is?
Drunk with a couple of hookers.
Please.
Jersey, New Jersey喺邊撚度啊？
In the United States.
Huh. How long will you be gone?
I don't know, a couple of weeks maybe.
I think maybe you'll be gone longer.
Listen, Toh, I can fix this problem.
The problem isn't with me, Ma. It's with Kei-Fung.
I'll talk to Kowloon. I can make this right.
It's too late. If I'm here now, you know that. Do you know what you did wrong?
I stole.
No, that's not it. Everyone steals. If you're not stealing a little, you're stealing a lot. And you stole a lot.
How long have I known you, Toh?
Since we were boys in the walled city.
Please, can you help me out with this?
Ma, you were the most feared man in Hong Kong. This begging doesn't become you.
It's been almost 25 years since our three families, standing together, united Chinatown. We came from Kowloon. You, Mr. Lum, and your father, the late Mr. Chow, and together we've built an empire. And now we're building a new Chinatown, a stronger Chinatown, a Chinatown where we no longer beg for scraps from the table.
Apologies,
of the white
Mr.
man.
Toh. Father, Bill, Ricky. City matters detained me. I hope you understand.
We
Please
understand,
forgive me.
Gavin. Supervisor Lum, your presence today honors us.
Mr. Toh, it's I who should be honored. I wouldn't have won my re-election if it weren't for your help, and the help of everyone in this room. My gratitude knows no bounds. From the bottom of my heart, I want to thank each and every one of you.
How much are they paying you?
More than you can imagine.
I'll give you all this.
That's already mine.
I have more. Twice as much. In a locker at Kai-Tak.
Huh. So,
Boss,
what do you think?
that's a good deal. It's a lot of money.
It is a good offer. Let me ask you something, Ma. If you were offered a mountain of gold to kill me, would you do it?
No, I wouldn't do it. Not to a friend.
Somehow I don't believe you, Ma. I think if you were standing on this side of the table, holding this sword, you wouldn't think twice about cutting off my head.
Please. I'll go away. Disappear. You'll never see me again.
That's the idea.
Stood together as one. Through the lean years, through the hard times. But all of that suffering and all of that sacrifice is about to end forever. We are very proud to announce that on September 15th, 2020, the Chinatown Friendship Tower will be complete. We would like to thank Gavin for pushing through the infrastructure plans. The 220 luxury apartments have all been pre-sold, each with a minimum price tag of $3 million. I'll let you do the math. Bank of China, Bank of Singapore, Paisacor, Alibaba have all committed as cornerstone tenants, and we'll even have a Starbucks. It's a great day for us, and for Chinatown. Cheers.
Emerald, what about the problems with Pisacor?
There are no problems with Pisacor, Bill.
That's not what I heard.
I'm afraid you're working with old information. There were some minor complications in the negotiations, but its CEO, Dinesh Patel, is now fully committed.
I heard you had him beaten like a dog.
It took some convincing. But after careful reconsideration, the company is 100% behind the project.
Huh.
And has signed a 50-year lease.
And the Russians? What about the Russians?
Bill. Ricky. I think the Russians are a matter that should be discussed at a more appropriate time and place. Today is a day for celebration.
That's easy for you to say. The Russians are squeezing Chow family operations, not yours.
Hey, Ricky, Bill, maybe a little patience would be a good thing.
Sure, Gavin. A little patience. The Zhaos is still waiting patiently for some of your City Hall gratitude to come our way. Maybe the toes and the lums with your $100 manicures. I've forgotten what it's like on the streets. The Zhaos have to get their hands dirty.
Bill, your father was a great friend and a great ally. He, Mr. Lum, and my father stood together as they built and protected Chinatown. His death was a great loss to all of us. But he understood what it takes to deal with a strong threat. You must be willing to lose, and lose, and lose before you can finally win. And we, as the next generation, we need to understand and learn that wisdom from our fathers. And you and your brother must have faith in how we deal with the Russians.
My apologies.
Thank you, William. Thank you. Thank you. And now, I have another announcement to make. Something more personal. I'm happy to announce that Gavin has asked for my daughter's hand in marriage. Emily, your hand. Now this marriage, based in love and respect, will forever unite Chinatown.
Boss, what about Chow here?
Kill him! No, wait. Chow, you speak English? I need men who speak English.
Yeah, boss. I speak English good. I lived in Seattle for 3 years.
Oh, Seattle? Lei Xiulong is from Seattle.
Yeah, I know that. Wait! Remember that nunchuck scene from Longzhan Fudao? It was incredible. It was my favorite.
Huh. Mine too. Will you work hard for me?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, boss. Whatever you say.
Don't lie. You see what happens to liars. Huh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Huh. Asok, put him on the payroll.
Really, boss?
Yes.
齋阿媽嘅頭係個盒，送俾水房，好唔好？
好。好。
同埋你幾長錢？
你要唔要我搞掂佢啊？
唔使，我哋作伴，我哋去三藩市。